Yeah. You would
Hey,
never
you
have
guys,
to.
good evening, good evening. Hold on, this still got the live chat with the frozen screen. I need to get to the real live chat. Wait a minute.
You ain't never had a thug. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Wait.
Good evening to the people. The views expressed in this evening's live do not directly reflect the views of YouTube nor its affiliates. Viewer discretion is advised. Good evening, everybody. Y'all came in early. Michelle, Sammy, Harmony, Sammy, again, and Michelle, y'all was in here early talking. Glitter Pocket, T-Love, Samaya, Wrench Game Strong, Wrench Game Strong, Susan, Sabrina, Joe. Hi, Joe. I've never seen you before. Hi, welcome. Michelle Decker, hey, baby. Liz, how you doing? Sweet Wildflowers, Kim, Betty. Up, keep going, Remy. Joshua in the building. Chirac in the building. I'm sorry, that's Chirac P Money. And then we got a whole nother Chirac. I don't know if y'all the same people.
No, I'm Chirac.
Aneva in the building. Joshua in the building. Shawana in the building. Fat Delight. Lucy Diamonds that be having everybody numbers. Lord, look, I done heard some tea about who you might be. Mm-hmm. But you ain't heard that from me. I ain't one to gossip.
Who?
Denise. Melinda. Sharon. Miss Nice. Mildred. Tanya. Ray. Shantae. Sabrina. Y'all don't be putting y'all city and state. Y'all know I be liking to see where y'all are. We were a wide up in this piece. Alonzo, Shamika, Angel, Chandra, Rainbow. I ain't never seen Rainbow before. Hey, you with the shit? I see you got that damn mechanic as your profile picture. I'm with the shit. Hey, Kelly, Jamal, Tanya. We got two Tanyas. I got two Tanyas. Hey. Buggy, I ain't never seen you before. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Leia, baby. Phil, I ain't never seen you either. Hi, how are you? Shawana, too blessed. I love you. They ain't ready. Did you dress for the funeral? Y'all know it's a black robe type of evening. When you see the black robe, hashtag it's a funeral. It's a funeral, and tonight everybody gotta die.
Everybody got.
How you doing, Sierra? How you doing, Tysh? How you doing, Tiffany? Miss Lady, Keisha, Lily, Monique, Queen, go hard. What's up? I got Susan already. Okay, Leah Spitfire. Lucky Moore, Kim, Nakia, Ida Witch. It's my favorite troll in the whole wide world. Kirsten, Charles, Baby Girl Jones. Hi, my first time seeing you too. Tamika, Dana, Royzell, Copperman. I hate the French fries. Another wonderful troll. Truth hurts. Andrea, Alea, Delshanda. I love your name, baby. Yarkitha, Nessa. I ain't never seen Nessa before. Hey, baby girl. Ortiz, Natalia, Lady D, 4, you, 2, Jerome, Monique, Mochi. Hey, Jennifer. I know you be wanting your shout out. Hey, Jennifer. I see you. Shay. Hey, Auntie. Miss Lovin, Diamond, Patricia. Oh, my God. I love y'all so much. D Nice, Angela, Sophia, J Doe. I love y'all. Do you see how many names I just had to read? Oh, I love these people. Erica, Lily, what's going on, Tina? I think I may have gotten everybody. I think I got y'all.
God damn. Do you want to start the show?
Hey,
or you
Auntie Forever True TV. She say she in a building. You had that special today. Ooh, they wasn't ready.
I put my shirt on wrong.
I called it. Hey, Michelle. I think think I got.
I done put my shirt on the wrong side. Look at
Tiara
this shit.
Shane, Lena,
Get tired.
Angel. I think I don't want to miss a soul. Y'all know I don't want to miss a soul. Hey, Keisha J. Hey, Albert, Columbia, South Carolina, New Jersey, Jersey City, West Side. I see y'all. Ontario, Canada. Hi, Chandra.
Canada, mate.
Oakland, California.
They be farting. I be watching South Park, Canada be farting on people.
Las Vegas, Philadelphia, New York. I know, right, Tanya? I am so sorry.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong?
Y'all welcome Tanya Castle to the home. Cincinnati. Hey, Melinda Bellman. Hey, Baltimore. South Side. That's okay. You can represent 2 cities. Georgia in the building.
Georgia.
I'm on one tonight. Everybody got to die that mess with them kids' money.
Hey, you want to start the show?
You want me to start the show? Auntie, you know what time it is.
You want me to start the show?
I know, I missed y'all too. I had, family come first. I can't just talk about it. I got to be about it. I had to take care of my baby. I had to do it.
That's not for that.
You could dress down for the funeral. They couldn't even go on Rodeo Drive because they didn't have suits. They was in t-shirts and slacks. Y'all could dress down for this funeral. We got some new viewers tonight. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hashtag it's a funeral. It's a funeral.
Do you want to start the show or you want me to start the show?
Hey, Yakima Love.
Huh?
I think I got everybody. Jennifer. That's a new Jennifer. Hey. Hey, Phil. I didn't get all y'all. Cordarian, Rich Game Strong.
You gonna be there all night saying all these goddamn names.
Hello, we got love for y'all.
29 motherfuckers. You ain't
Larnell. Look, Larnell in the building.
Larnell Harrison?
Denise. Yeah, Larnell Harrison. The one and only.
Larnell, I need to look that. That's the homie. That's the homie.
Larnell is the homie.
Larnell is the homie. I gotta give big props to Larnell. Are you through announcing all the people? Are you through announcing?
Yes, Angela Gomez. It's a funeral, baby.
Larnell Harrison.
Hey, baby girl Jones. Hey, Alonzo.
Harrison. That's the shit.
Hey, Kenji.
Larnell Harrison. That's me.
Put a nail in the coffin tonight. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what kind of receipts I got for y'all. Hey, Parnell.
Wait a minute. You can't see you.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen
we can't see you. Is that on purpose?
Game Strong.
Huh?
I think I got y'all all now, okay? I'm trying not to miss a soul.
Look,
Hey, Angela Speaker.
Are you on camera on purpose?
First of all, my Angela game is strong.
Hello.
I just need y'all to know my Angela game is strong. It's a lot of y'all.
Anisha.
Hey, Albert.
Anisha.
I didn't forget you. I thought I said your name. I got you.
Hello,
hey,
Anisha. Anisha.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blake. I think I'm trying to get everybody.
Okay, you've been down there for 10 minutes. Look, you can't get everybody. Damn everybody. Look. Are you doing this on purpose where we can't see you? Is that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay, well, good. Do you want to start the show or do you want me to start the show?
You can start.
Okay, well, I don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? First of all,
ex-wife.
Huh?
I told y'all quit playing with me.
What the hell is going on back there? I don't know what's going on back there. It makes me nervous when I don't see you. Anyway, I guess she's going to. This is still the Deadbeat Mother Show. We're not going to spend too much on John Q because the evidence is in itself, right? Now, people be thinking, oh, they call me like, oh, why did you call me a bitch? Why did you call me messy? Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? They even reached out to people and had other people call me and say, wait a minute, Black was just mad. I don't get mad, first of all. Then they were like, well, maybe he's going to apologize. I'm not about to apologize, second of all, because I do my diligent homework. Now, when I said the women...
We ain't apologizing for shit.
Wait a minute.
We ain't apologizing for a motherfucking thing.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna let you go off. Right? Well, let me get this point across. I'm through with it. But when I say the women of the John Q group was messy, I fucking meant that, right? That's why I took myself out the group. I didn't disrespect none of you women. I took myself out of the group. Now, it's a group of women that's John Q administrators, right? Why only the messy bitches responded? It's other women didn't respond. They know I wasn't talking to them because they ain't said shit about me. I got their names right here. They administrators and ain't said shit about me. Now, said he shut down the fundraiser, right? Now, tell me am I fucking wrong or tell me am I fucking lying, right? This says fundraiser council. This is John Q saying the fund, he posted the fundraiser council. And under here's all your fucking remarks, right? Now, you say I'm lying? Marla, right? You laughed at it twice. You had a big ass laughing face, and then you had another face. You laughing my fucking ass off. It clearly says, cancel the fundraiser. The French fries called up to my school with some bullshit, no donations for the kids, right? So where in the fuck do you see something about a PayPal and shutting down my PayPal, right? Okay, let me go to the next thing, right? It says, okay, the niggas said I can't keep talking about your group and pay the consequences, right? Now the fundraiser has been stubbed. Who is this? Amber Lee? You laugh at the shit because fundraiser has been snubbed, right? Marla, the woman who just called me said, why did I say your name is messy? You had 3 fucking smiley faces. And Marla, you have an organization supposed to be for the uplifting, and you helping someone that's not even from the black race destroy a black man. I didn't have shit. I brought you on my fucking show to help expose somebody.
Your homework.
You know,
your homework about what you was shut down. Lionel wasn't getting $1 for this shit, you bum ass bitch. And I ain't saying you a bum by what you have. I'm saying you a bum by your motherfucking actions, and you a bum by your motherfucking intentions. Y'all didn't pay attention to what the fuck you was doing. And out of school, and these children is gonna have to suffer because you bitches was in your motherfucking fifis about some shit that don't even have nothing to do with you.
And Sharon, you said
bitches just gotta be in the middle of some fucking mess.
And Sharon, you saying you not messy?
I don't give a fuck who listening. I'm saying I said the B word. You groupie ass bitches.
Wait a minute. And Sharon,
these kids, you bitches is mothers.
You're mothers. Wait a minute. Before I let you go off. And Sharon, you said you didn't say nothing. I have plenty of. Wait a minute. I got messages of you saying that black should eat a dick and all this old shit. And I brought you on my show. How you gonna go behind my back and say black? I was trying to look out for you. And that's not messy. I haven't done shit to you. I got out of the fucking group and left that group alone. But now I gotta eat a dick and all this old shit? Come on, man. Are you serious? For trying to help some kids, y'all want to laugh at me and get my page shut down because this nigga get my now he want to make it up. What are you gonna do? That fundraiser could have helped thousands. One fundraiser was for the school and one was for the football team. These kids are from the same school I came from. These are some of the most look up on lock. These are some of the most underprivileged kids in LA. You took an opportunity for me to give back, and you expect me to this call you a woman, and you laugh about it. What's womanly about that? And Marlon, you got a fucking organization. How would you feel if I told the women in your organization what the fuck you done to all these black underprivileged kids? And you want to sit there and smile? And I got plenty of receipts where you laughing and talking shit and all that. Don't think I'm mad at it. This is how I talk when I went on with our group. But anyway. I got receipts on all of that shit. And you said you're not messy. You some messy bitches. I didn't talk to all the women up in there like that. Only the messy bitches responded. You gonna shut a fucking fundraiser down for kids and gonna laugh about it? And then he said he helping Pippa J, and you didn't say nothing about it? Is you a fucking freedom fighter? I got a message on that. He told you deliberately he's helping Jed and P. Rico. He's working with them. And you didn't say nothing about it? You laugh? That's funny to you?
After all these receipts, y'all been watching. Y'all been in the whole inbox. Y'all been in the whole motherfucking chat.
Wait, we ain't gonna talk until you show your goddamn self. We can't see you. We're talking to the goddamn, what you call it? You gonna hold on until we be able to see you. Then you gonna take over because I gotta roll me another blunt. Cause this shit, I ain't stressed out. This shit has got me. This shit is funny to me. This is my this is my proving point
Think this
face.
shit is funny that these bitches are sewing their fifis, sewing their motherfucking fifis that y'all would take from kids. I did not forget the disclaimer, Albert. You guys are late. I started with the disclaimers. I already did the disclaimer. So when the video replays, it'll already been said. So anybody that came in late, I want y'all to know the disclaimer is already done. It's already been done. I did the disclaimer already. And it's crazy that y'all would complain about what we would do for the community. We come on and say all proceeds is going to the community. All proceeds is going to the hospital. The whole shebang. Whole kid and caboodle. Everything going straight to the school. And y'all did everything y'all could to take from them kids just because his name was on it. But you're supposed to be a pastor. You're supposed to turn the other cheek. It's supposed to be about the community. You're supposed to change. This is how you change the world. And y'all helped them. You laughed at these kids losing the opportunity just to get a little bit of help. Even if we were small town comedians, even if we were small time, y'all ruined the opportunity for these kids to even get a little bit of help. For them maintaining a grade point average despite their environment. Y'all decided that it was better for them to not have just because our name was on it. But you won't even show us a receipt. Where are the ledgers?
No. What I want to say. What I want to say.
Explain the $6,000 yet?
Can I ask a question? Right? Now they ain't even no freedom fighters. Even even though I was a bad person, say I was a fucked up person, right? Say I was the most evilest person on the fucking world, right? But I was trying to do something for kids, right? But ask yourself, right? What have John Q done for any fucking body? Any fucking body. What fun has when has he helped somebody kid? All he done is hop his ass in everybody's business. He hopped in Lewis business. He hopped in the P. Rico business. He hopped in the fucking Jedediah business. He hopped in my business. He hopped in everybody. He hopped in your business. He want to protect. Oh, I protect this. If y'all women sit up there and support a man who sit up there and first of all and called this woman nappy headed and talked about her kid, then want to sit up there and apologize. Now he want to take something for kids and then want to sit up there and apologize. If y'all sit up here and keep on letting him do this shit to the black fucking community, fucking racist statements and do what the fuck he want to do, and I'm sorry, I didn't know, and y'all gonna accept that shit? Hell, y'all gonna call y'all some stupid bitches, and I don't give a fuck who get mad, because that's what y'all act like. Y'all ain't act like no women. No women support that.
I knew he was gonna try to get my page shut down. That's why I keep my motherfucking receipts. John, tell them how you was in my inbox every day talking to me, trying to get advice from me, asking me if the music was good and everything.
Hey, we don't want John. We don't want to get him too much energy. We want to get into the real receipts. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend too much on because I know I'm not gonna make no videos on John Q. Matter of fact, don't you got something for John Q? Something special for John
Q?
Don't you got something special?
I got something for him.
Okay,
I got something for him. Give me 1 second.
Okay, this is what I want you to know. I'm not gonna make no videos about John Q. I'm not gonna respond to John Q. He can do what the fuck he want to do because he already proved his fucking colors. He's a fucking snake, and he telling on every fucking body. He telling on. He gave me information, secret information on the girls in this group. Fuck, you want to see when this shit is dated? I can tell you when this shit is dated. This shit is dated December 23rd. It's December fucking 23rd. Hold on. December fucking 23rd, he was talking about you ladies like a fucking dog. And recently, talking like you ladies like a fucking dog. I ain't gonna show you. I don't keep them receipts though. I don't keep them receipts.
Keep the receipts.
Well, you don't keep them. I ain't gonna show you everything. Here go SWAT administrators. How did I get this? Who you think I got this receipt from? That's John Q right there, Sharon. Yeah, that's John Q right there. Send your information, Sharon. The nigga you support, the nigga who you riding against me. That's your information. You ready? Or you want me to let longer? You ready?
Hold on, I was in a live chat. My bad.
What the fuck you was in the live chat about? Leave the live chat. We gotta get into these other receipts.
No, I'm ready.
You claim you a rapper, and your shit is whack. I wouldn't buy your shit for free. I wouldn't sell it, motherfucker. I wouldn't pay a motherfucker to listen to it. Your shit is garbage. I don't know if you're an alphabetical rapper or ABC rapper or you just get your shit straight out of the comic book. But your shit is whack. Now, Nisha just wrote something right before the show. Probably kill everything you ever wrote in your life combined. I'm not talking about this one of your albums. I'm talking about your whole life, nigga. Because your whole life is whack. Now, Nisha, I want you to hit him with a little something because we finna get into the receipts on who the worst mother. You know, we're going to get to these Miranda receipts.
Right.
I want you to hit John Q with a little something. Teach this nigga some bars. You ready?
I'm ready.
She just wrote this too, so she fuck up. Y'all gotta bear with her, but she ain't gonna fuck up. She got this. It's hot. It's a diss track. Listen to the words.
Listen to the words. And I'm going off the paper because I literally just wrote this. But actually, let me make sure my volume up where it needs to be before I start this track. Not if you can hear it, Black. Got y'all.
And introducing
on me. The phone won't go back. There we go. Okay. Pussy niggas wanna pull up on me. I keep a Bible and a pistol on me. I'm the realest, never been the phony. When you broke and hungry, don't you blame it on me. Quit the game so you can't afford me. I got the screenshots and recordings. You know my voice and you can't ignore me. You should get your horny, but to me you're corny. You try to stank, but ain't no receipts. Made you mad that they fuck with niche. Team strong, better lean wrong when it's like, bear with me. Bear with me, people.
And that shit was hard. Hey, that shit was hard. The receipts,
I can't just run through it.
Because you can't eat, John. Don't blame us because you can't eat. You know what I'm saying? In that goddamn project building you live in, you talking about was a mansion. You probably got rats big as babies.
He's not even in the BX like he said he is. He in Jamaica, Queens.
That nigga's a buster.
He's a liar.
You want to try it one more time? Or you want to try it one more time?
I want to try it one more time.
One more time. Give it to it one more time. One more time.
I want to try it one more time.
One more time.
I want to try it one more time.
You fuck up, run through it. Ain't no quit.
Run through it. Uh-oh.
John Q. Introducing Nisha.
Pussy niggas want to pull up on me. I keep a Bible and a pistol on me. I'm the realest, never been a phony. When you broke and hungry, don't you blame it on me. Quit the game so you can't afford me. I got the screenshots and recordings. You know my voice and you can't ignore me. Nisha, get your horny, but to me, but ain't no receipts. When you're mad that they fuck with niche. Team strong, but not lean wrong. Black on the throne, check the score sheets. Calling me a fucking whore, please. I got a fire full of real please. Your bitch niggas cry to a woman. You should keep it coming, better him. And I bury her. I can't run through it like that. I have to start over. I'm not going to keep doing it though.
That last part was a tongue twister.
It is. Well, look, and I just wrote it. And I've been drinking. Y'all got to excuse me.
That right there was harder than anything John Q ever fucking wrote in his whole life. Ever wrote, homie.
Ever.
Ever. Forever, ever.
I'm not even ashamed. I just wrote that 30 minutes ago.
They like that. They like that. You gotta like that. Oh, he's on here. Your boy's on here.
Is he?
Yeah, we off him though. We on something else.
Why I said his name?
We off him. Somebody gotta watch it again for us to talk about him. Are y'all ready for?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready to crumble?
Now, first of all, Nisha, we was gonna have a debate yesterday on who's the worst mother, Natora or Miranda. Now, it was a lot of people that automatically said Natora off the bat. Yeah, Natora. But hold on, wait a minute. Oh, the shit. Y'all don't know the whole scoop of the low down, the dirtiness of the scandal, the betrayal, and all that. So when you hear this, it's going to break down Pippa J. Like, hold on, Pippa J, you have to know about this. If we know about it, we know you know about it. So we're about to break down some receipts that y'all probably wouldn't even think we had, or y'all didn't think was possible, or y'all didn't think was capable. It's going to show that she is a low down lying dog snake. You can be a dog snake with low down dirty snake dog, a snake, whatever the fuck it is. She one of them. So if you lie in one thing, it discredits your whole fucking story. Because what type of woman go to a nigga house and take pictures of his house unless you're trying to keep us as some evidence? You taking pictures of weed grinders and shit like that. And so what? His house is empty. That's how some niggas struggle. At least he had one. Bitch, you was in the car. How you gonna talk about a nigga who with a house and you in the car? Ain't that a bitch? That's the kettle calling the chicken gray.
I need a moment for the eulogy. Can I have a moment?
A moment. We're gonna have a moment.
Eulogy.
Well, we're gonna have a eulogy. I need to learn the Martin Luther King of the Jedediah Brown voice. Well, I can get on here and preach and do my thing. I don't know how to. We should have got Brandon Wiley to do that part, the whole eulogy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga do it better. I can learn that. I can learn how to do some preacher shit since they get getting paid. Oh, lying ass Miranda, why do you see? And we glad, Miranda, you put out all them receipts, because now it's going to be able to contradict yourself. And then we finna get into some more notorious shit that you don't even know about. This is going to be a deep show. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, let's get ready to rumble. Now, first of all, right, on the Miranda, we're going to get the Miranda first. Now, this bitch running around talking about she mourning and things like that, right? People don't mourn on social media. I've done a lot of, I don't say activist work because I'm not active, but I worked with a lot of women on my last radio show, and some of them lost kids to violence and things like that. Now, they don't reach out to social media and mourn, because that's not what you mourn. You don't look for sorrow from other people. You mourn in silence. You grieve in silence. Now, anytime you still got time to cause drama and blame shit and do this and do that, you're not really fucking mourning. Now, Nisha wants to stay away from this story a long time. Now, I have the information. I've been had the information away from a long time because she was in your position. So she understands how it feels. So she like, I don't want to do that story. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what kind of information she got on her. Let her mourn. Now is not the time. But after she saw all this shit you doing, she like, let me get that bitch. And I can't say nothing about it. And I didn't mean to say bitch. I mean, did I mean it? Yeah, I did. Because you one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nisha, can you start off by telling these women out here, the real women out here, the lies that this woman untold?
First of all, let the church say amen.
Amen.
Do you have your phone to read the comments?
Who, me?
Yes. Do you have your other phone to read the comments?
Oh, yes. I got my other phone to read the comments. I'm finna do that right now.
Please go into the live chat. Let the church say amen.
I'm going into live chat right now. I'm with y'all. If y'all want to ask me, y'all want to ask me something, I'm reading it right now. You feel me? I got y'all. I should mute the microphone?
Yes, please. Please mute.
Okay, got you. I'll be back, y'all. If you need me, call me, Nisha. I'll be back. If you need me, call me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be gone.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Wait, like this. Do something.
I am not gonna curse Miranda out. I know Jed probably hyped you up and told you, "Ooh, you should say this and you should show them this and you should show them that." You got receipts. Durante standing over there with them and you got receipts. And you should show this and you should show. And I'm pretty sure he told you that it would be worth it. I know he told you that if I curse you out, then that makes me look bad because I was standing up for Teresa and for all of these grieving parents. And how dare I? And I'm not going to curse you out. You're aware of what you have done. And I have the receipts of what you've done. And I really feel bad that you let him and Jay walk you into this lion's den like I wouldn't have receipts. I tell y'all not to play with me all the time. And I really feel bad that you let him walk you into a position where all your business will be put out into the street. Thinking that I was finna just curse you out and yell at you, and I'm not finna do none of that. Documentation beats conversation all day long. Documentation beats conversation all day long. I don't have to yell at you. I don't have to curse you out. I don't have to call you a bad mom. I'm going to start with the fact that you didn't even show up to your baby's pre-trial while you screaming that justice for Jackson, it ain't never been for them because they were at court. You weren't. So if it ain't never been justice for Jackson for them, when they're the ones that called the news station, they're the ones that called the police, they're the ones that got everything set up with the freedom fighters, brought the freedom fighters into your life. It's never been justice for Jackson for them because the last 39 days, screw the other time that you was living with them and living with him and everything else, I have your handwriting on documentation about what he was paying for child support because you were getting it. I don't have to yell at you. I don't have to call you out your name. I'm not going to do none of that. Pepper J set you up. And I'm sorry. But what I do have, I'm going to use because it's necessary. Not if you can hear, Black. Let me turn it up.
Turn it up. I know who called. Look, I know who called. I got all the inside things, Lucy, but I got all the inside information. I got more receipts than that. I know Jedediah, there's people calling that 300 national this and telling them I'm gay bashing and doing all that little shit. Dude was like, man, it's not about my comedy. It's about for the kids, you know? And he's like, well, this person said he's going to support. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Where is Canal? Can you hear it?
I can barely hear it. You probably got to hold it right to the speaker.
Can you hear it?
No. Nope. Nope.
Right. And I don't know if you all are.
Yeah, go.
You said what?
You had it right then, and when you just had it just then, it was loud.
Harass people, but it has stated during the time of her ordeal.
Okay, well let me start it
Yeah,
over.
right there. Whatever you done right there, that's it right there. That's it. You got to find that spot. You know, when you drunk and you.
Right here?
Oh, I thought that was my phone.
Think about properties, Latoya. How can I help you? Hi, Miss Latoya. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm okay. If at all possible, is Miss Mary available? I'm sorry, who? Miss Mary. Oh, she's not in the office right now. Is there something I can help you with? I was the office manager. Who may that be? It's me. Ma'am? It's me. It's you? Okay. Yes. It's kind of a personal matter, but I guess by you being the office manager, you may be able to help me out. Okay. What about Mr. Moore? Is he available? He is not. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead on and continue with the rest of my call for the reasoning of my call. Okay, sure. I wanted to make them aware of a situation because I'm apparently they don't know, what's going on and what's being put out there about their business. I don't know too much about the company, don't really know about the business, but I know throwing out accusations and slander is, very prominent for a business such as yourself. You guys had an employee that used to work for you guys by the name of Miss Miranda Partridge. Right. And I don't know if you all are aware of it. She used to use you guys' computer to do, I guess, web searching to harass people. But it has been stated during the time of her ordeal, dealing with the death of her son, that you guys, I guess she was living on one of you all's property, put out that Mr. Bohr and Miss Mary threw her out of the house, and they fired her in her most vulnerable part in her time of need, and that you guys were taking out money from her insurance. I don't know what insurance company you guys use, and that the insurance company has denied all of Jackson's medical claims. Miranda is a part of an organization called Justice, and the leader of that group name is Mr. Jedediah Brown, and they are encouraging people to report you guys to the BBB, to the ethnic board of something, and a couple of other organizations to slander you guys' business. Okay. It's a lot. Let me close my door real quick, okay? One moment. And hello.
It's not that long of a pause, y'all. I'm sorry, it's a little dead air. I just want to let it play through.
She said, and this is all true because Pimpin' J said we're going to report this shit. We're going to do this. They have done this to this lady, and they have done this. We have the fucking receipts to that.
1 second, okay? Yes, no problem. Thank you.
Then we got the receipts to him talking about this lady, her job done this and her job done that. And we got the receipts to that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. So this right here, it proved that Miranda is a motherfucking lie. She done said that these people done kicked her out and she had to live in her car and she was homeless and all this old shit. These are the people she was talking about.
Can you tell me your name one more time? In the beginning of the conversation, I didn't say my name. Do you mind telling me your name? I mean, I'm not going to put this back on you. Nothing will definitely come back on you. I will say it's anonymous too, but you know, if I'm going to explain this to Mr. Wright, I just want to have a little bit more information.
Right. I do understand, and I that's why I was calling to see if I can have personally spoke to them myself, so I could have given them the information that I have. I just think that it's horrible. You know, I am kind of close with the family, so some of this information I know is not to be true. So I didn't think it was right. I really didn't, because I know that Miss Mary tended to her needs, like so I just didn't feel that was right.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things, and trust me, by all means, I have been here since this whole ordeal started. I did not know Miranda personally, but I have been around, and I, did not know her or them before all this happened, but I can attest and witness to the fact that they have been more than generous to her, especially considering what she's been going through and what she has gone through. So I just, that makes me upset too, because
I know. It's horrible. And now they're using that as a platform to, I guess, to gain money for her, because she's saying that she's homeless now because of that situation. And it's not a good look, and it's just horrible.
Right. It's not, and I want to assure you from the bottom of my heart too, as a human being even, that is absolutely not the case. She was never evicted or anything like that. And I know, because I've personally been over to the property myself, and I have gone through this with Mr. and Mrs. Barr, and, I've been in real estate for a long time and stuff, so I'm completely aware of the situation as it stands right now.
Right.
And I know that they have reached out to her several times for help, even updates or anything, and she has refused their phone calls. She was even allowing them.
And now maybe that's why. That's
so
why it's out there on Facebook like that. It's just, like I said, I know, even after, like up until a couple of weeks ago, she just got the last of her belongings out of that house, and I just didn't feel that what she's doing was right. And I thought that they should be aware of because that's slander.
I agree completely, and I also think that it's important to know that we have sent her certified letters and allowed her to continue to stay in the house throughout the beginning of the next year with no...
Wait, what?
So she left on her own. We did not know. She just up and left one day. So
oh my God.
That goes, I don't know, but if you could give me the gentleman's name, I think you said his name was Mr. Brown.
We can stop it right there. There's nothing else left to say. There's nothing else left to say. Did you hear what she said?
She said that Miranda, they were still going to help Miranda. They were still reaching out to Miranda, and she was never homeless. Am I?
They have certified mail that they gave Miranda this apartment until January 1st, rent free. She left on her own. She was never homeless. They didn't throw her out. They didn't evict her. They have been reaching out to her. She abandoned them. It's on tape. And I didn't want to do this. I told them to leave you alone. I told them to let it go. And you let Pimpin' J walk into this fire. You didn't even show up to court. Pimpin' J didn't help you show up to court. You still living rent-free right now.
Wait a minute. And second of all, right? And you was and when and you had plenty.
I want them to know how much tape is left.
Wait. I also had plenty of receipts. You yourself saying you was staying with Isha and things like that, and you stayed with Javante for 3.5 weeks. Who in the fuck say 3.5 weeks? It's 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Who say 3.5? That's when we know you lying, when you put a half on the fucking week. We know you lying to make it, to put it incentive on like it's extra long, like the week. Like, you stayed an extra half a week.
You was
What is
talking
that?
about the last
3
39
hours
days, and
and
you
3
forgot
days.
that you didn't even tell them that he was in the hospital when he first even went into the hospital. You didn't live with Geronte and Issa, so you talking about the last 39 days? Like, Jackson was a walker. What you last 39 days? What about the rest of the time? You was a one night stand.
And
You
then
was pregnant, and that man was paying child support and everything. You moved into his house. You moved into his mama house, and they fought for justice for your baby, and they still fighting for justice. They went to court.
they done more than you for your justice for your baby. They done more than you. And then you gonna sit up there.
I can't argue with that fact, and I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna call you out your name. I'm not gonna curse you. I'm not gonna do nothing.
I got one question to ask him.
He set you up because he thought I was gonna do that to you, and I'm not gonna do that to you.
And Anisha, I got one question.
I'm gonna let these receipts speak for themselves, and I asked them. They had these receipts since before you even got the rest of your money for your homeless situation. They been had these receipts. I asked them not to do this.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
They walked you into the lion's den.
Can I ask you a question, right? Can I ask you a question, right? I want to ask her what the fuck the babysitter meant when she said y'all had a deal. That's what the fuck I want to know. Because
we talked agreement. The other day and we had an agreement. She ain't know what none of this was about.
I want. So Miranda said she didn't know what that was about, or she didn't answer it.
Oh, do you know? And by the way, I have the documentation, and y'all heard her say that the whole fight about the insurance, all of that, the lady said all of that was a lie. So when you sit here and you say that you still stuck with medical bills, you left that job voluntarily. They didn't fight you. You still had a job that covers everything. That covers everything.
So she still had the job. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what the fuck she meant by an agreement. That's what I want to know. Did she answer that? You know about that, Anisha? Did she answer that?
She never denied the fact that she set Geronte's kitchen on fire on purpose and left up out of his crib.
But she said, oh, it was restored, so that didn't count. But Anisha, you ain't answer my question.
What?
You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
The question was, did she answer the lady on the post when she said we had an agreement?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't have that. No.
So she didn't answer. She didn't answer the lady on the post. So she act like she don't know what the fuck the lady talking about. We need to know what the fuck.
Miss Solo, Miranda is Jackson's mom.
We need to holler at. Jackson's mom. We probably need to holler at that lady and ask what that fucking agreement was. You know, just to clear shit up. I want to know what that agreement was.
Jail. Can't nobody holler at her. Better holler at her.
I think she out on bail. You know, but I still want to know what that agreement was. I don't understand that. You still in contact and lady still on your Facebook and things like that. I want to know what this agreement was. And now to the next mother, right? Now, Torah and PJ caught themselves shooting back the other night when we put out the receipts. You know, in the conversation we had with Natora mother, she wanted Natora PJ want to sit up there and talk about I don't usually disrespect women and yeah, but wait a minute. First of all, let me get back into some of the shit she was saying. Right, as far as Natora going to visit Santori, she has court appointed visitations once a month. She cannot get denied. So if she wanted to see that child, ain't nothing fucking stopping her. The court says it's mandatory she can get a visit once a motherfucking month. Right? Now, as far as you giving the baby things and the baby not wearing, how the fuck do you know what the baby not wearing? The baby not with you. PJ, you speaking up on shit you don't even fucking know about. You need to tend your own fucking kids. Why are you worried about somebody else's kid and you need to worry about your own fucking kids? You calling this lady a liar and all this old shit, and you sit up here talking about the Torah ain't got nobody in her circle that's genuine. That includes fucking you. You up here flirting with another bitch on Facebook in front of everybody. You are sloppy. You are in the middle of all. You are releasing shit then cry the next day. Releasing shit then cry the next day. Releasing shit now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. You are in the middle of the shit, PJ. You are just as sloppy as the rest of these motherfuckers. Into some of the things that that was said by the mother, you know what I'm saying, in response to what PJ and the Torah was putting out there on social media about this woman.
Okay, so what's going to happen right now is I have Mom available in the chat. Not going to reveal what name she's under, but I know she's there. I've seen her. And I'm going to start by reading the clarifications of what was discussed with me over the phone. Okay? Let me go back. Oh, and Mom, I cannot. John Frank shut my page down for putting up the receipts. But I had other people put the receipts up, so y'all already seen them.
Because John Frank a hoe like that.
He just was in my inbox yesterday talking about Black was right about his group.
And you know the cold thing about him? You know the cold thing about John Q? I know he's a bitch because beyond all this old bullshit, I was still calling the nigga, giving him game. I'm the one that told him to do the interview with them women. I got all them fucking receipts. He tried to get an interview to me. I said, no, do that shit. I got all them fucking receipts. I tried to get this nigga. I tried to call him.
I got the receipt to him begging Glib Talk to do the interview for him too.
He just dissed Glib Talk. He dissed Glib Talk.
Now he beefing with Glib Talk.
Yeah, he dissed Glib Talk, and the women is dissing Joy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women up there got a problem with Joy on Glib Talk. What the fuck Joy do to y'all? Talking about she's messy. Hey, I don't like her. I'm finna get her page shut down because she's messy. Joy, I'm letting you know they after you too on Glib Talk. You know?
So I got a lot of receipts that's waiting for y'all. And I'm just gonna read. If y'all have any questions, y'all go ahead and put them up in the comment section. Hopefully she can send them to me. If not, then I will talk to her after my 24-hour ban is up because I'm on 24-hour ban for having receipts of the truth. Thanks to John Q. Y'all can holler at him about that because he the rat, he the snake, and he the snitch.
He's a bitch.
Mom says the altercation happened when I showed up at court because she went to file paperwork to vacate the guardianship. The wrong paperwork. So the judge told her to, I guess, come back another day, another time. So before the judge said that, me and Victoria were having words. Then Precious jumped in about something that Victoria told her about me and what I said or something. Then me and Victoria and her got into it. We were all arguing at the same time. And then Precious decided to say, let me go. I can't stand her. I can't stand to hear her mouth. And so she turned around to start walking away. I stood there next to my witness that saw this and said by then she was turning around to start walking towards me like she wanted to jump. And I stood there and I said, I wish you would. I wish you would. And then we were arguing again. The sheriffs had to come and break it up. It's a little more detailed, but this is the short version. Victoria didn't tell me she was married to Jedediah. I found out on social media when she kept saying she was married to Jedediah. And then she said she had a wifey and back and forth and back and forth. So she didn't know anything about any of that until social media. So let's get that straight. The hospital stay was about a week to a week and a half. After he was admitted, the night we took him to the hospital. It wasn't until about the day before the DCFS was about to take custody. That's when me and Victoria were downstairs eating lunch. When we came back up to the room to see him, they would not allow her to come back, but eventually they allowed her to go in and say her last goodbyes and get some things. So that's what happened. So that is the clarification of what was going on.
You know what's crazy? Anybody that messes with a woman or a man or anybody that disrespect their mother, you got to take a deep fucking look at them. You really got to look at them. Like, how fucking respectful are they? To talk to
Now,
somebody,
in
kids
the
like the way
wrong
she talked to
paperwork
somebody.
because Victoria filed the vacation of guardianship as if she was her mother. That part I did get right.
So she filed it fraudulently. That's why the judge, like, you know what, get this shit up out of there.
She didn't use the signature, though. She didn't use her signature, but she put her mother's name on there as the person that wanted to vacate the guardianship. She didn't know her mama was going to show up at court.
And her mama showed up with a lawyer, right? Her mama showed up with a lawyer, right? Because PJ said, why did her mama show up with a lawyer?
She came with her person.
And why is that?
Because she didn't want Victoria to lie on her. She didn't know what Victoria was going to say. You had already filed fraudulent paperwork. You didn't even know she was going to be there. So she wanted to protect herself. That's why she came with a lawyer. Ain't had nothing to do with the judge not wanting her. If the judge didn't want her to have that baby, she wouldn't have the baby. He has control of that. That doesn't make any sense. Tell the people how the judge didn't want you to have them. If he didn't want her to have them, then she wouldn't have them. That doesn't make any sense. Clown shit.
It don't, really.
It can make sense to me.
Right? And the thing is, right, why would you bring your son out of a good situation and take him into a fucked up situation? You don't even have your own spot. You don't even have your own fucking job. You're living off money that's getting donated. You know,
got that second crib. You got the second crib. You ain't got that crib. You subleasing that crib and collecting the money off of it. We know that.
That's common sense.
Don't worry about how I know what I know.
Yeah, that's common sense. That's hood shit. Everybody know that. You got yourself up. You doing too much talking on Facebook and Instagram and shit like that to understand you fucking up. You ain't worried about your kid. Look at your actions. You ain't doing nothing to prove that you a good mother, including learning how to fucking cook. I know your mama know how to cook. You gonna take her out of that house? You gonna take them out of that house and eat Taco Bell and fast food all the goddamn time? Because neither one of y'all cook. You said. Y'all eat out. The fuck you gonna teach him? She teach him. You ain't got time to. You gonna make him a freedom baby? You want him to run around and fight justice instead of staying in school?
And she lied.
No.
She said she don't wear his clothes, but mom got all kind of pictures of him in clothes that you bought. That's a lie. Just like Miranda lied and said that Jackson's family hadn't seen him until he was in the hospital, but we already got pictures up in the group with Darshell and the baby when he was a baby. They've been around since he was a baby.
And where Darshell live at? And she live in a whole different state. Would you want her to keep on coming back to visit? Nah, she can't do that. She got a whole life. She got health problems. Ooh. And after when it was time for her to be there, she was there. It's not what you do when people can do for themselves. It's what you can do when they can't do for their motherfucking own. That's when you really show how you care, is when the person is in that kind of position, you know, where he had to defend himself. Like in that case, Jackson lost his life. Did you take, and what action did they take after that? Right? They the one got the shit with the DA. They the one got all the information. They the one knew about the history of the DA and why he shouldn't be on the case. They done that. They the one called Pim and Jay and got the meeting. They done all of the news. They done all of that. Do is show up. And when he showed up, guess what? He talked to he manipulated your ass. And guess what? You left the motherfucker that had your back, got to arguments on you, over you, protected you and all that shit for motherfuckers you knew nothing about. You ain't knew Pim and Jay over a month, 2 months. Trusting this man. Oh, that is so fucking stupid. And I ain't calling you stupid, but that is stupid. Am I lying?
Nope.
Niche.
Yeah.
Are you mad or something? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm good.
Okay. I want to know, right? Freedom fighters collected more money for, right? The Torah or Miranda? Who has the freedom fighters collected more money from and fought more justice for this, justice for that? Who they fighting for more? Miranda or Natura? We finna get into a couple of questions. Miranda or Natura? You think so?
Yep.
Miranda or Natura? Who get more justice money? We're gonna see Miranda, Natura. Okay, we got 1-1 right now. We got 1-1. We got Natura winning right now. Okay, it's tie. Natura. Okay, it's like a tie right now. Oh, hey, you looking at this shit? I think it's a tie. I think it's a tie. No, look, Natura coming back in. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is too close. This is too close. Oh, Miranda coming back. Miranda coming back.
Shaky.
It's too close to call. I don't know. I was gonna say, oh, Natura been collecting money for a while. Oh, Miranda. Miranda. Oh, Natura. I think it's a tie. We got it. Oh, they be coming in packs though. Natura.
Hey,
yeah. We're gonna call this a tie.
We're gonna have to call it a tie.
Which one you said, Miranda though? Because somebody said Natura been getting money for a minute. So her money longer.
Remember, she was saying I didn't want to say something about this. She ain't collecting money for this.
They did it up front to Miranda.
Technically, Natura is hanging with the money, but she wasn't hanging with the money like that at first. It was just the money and Lamont for a while, for a long time.
Okay. Can I next question, right? Which one of them is actually gonna get more justice? Which one of them is gonna get more justice legally? Natura or Miranda? Which one you think is gonna is a whole nother question. Give more justice.
Right now, should I wait until YouTube answer?
Wait till YouTube. Which one? That's next. Which one is going to give more justice legally? Natura. Now you can't say neither.
You can't say neither, Desi. Hey, Desi, I love you, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Say.
Okay, that's like a landslide then, right there.
Free spirit.
And I want to know how much Jed got. Jed probably got like 100. Oh, that's a landslide, Miranda, right there. So Miranda to get more justice, they fighting for Natura, for Santori. That's what y'all saying. So they're gonna fight harder for. They're gonna fight harder for Baby Jackson than they're gonna fight for Santori. That's what y'all telling me. I can't believe that one. What about you?
No, what
can you believe that?
Is Miranda justice for Jackson is gonna get done because justice for Jackson is headed by somebody else. It ain't headed by Miranda. But because that's her baby, she gonna end up with the justice. And Santori gonna get justice because he ain't going back with Natura. They ain't sending him back.
Somebody said OJ. That's my favorite one. OJ. OJ. Right? Who put more of their legal business out on social media? Or Miranda? Who put more of their legal business out on social media? OJ. Who put more of their business out on social media? Which one you think?
On Natura. That's easy to bring. Natura to shake.
That's Natura, right? All right, we got it. Yeah, Natura kind of winning. Natura kind of winning.
I see you, T lady.
Kim Kardashian. Ain't that a bitch?
Y'all so scandalous. Y'all so scandalous.
Oh, Natura won that one. Natura won that one. Natura won that one hands down.
The forehead.
So Natura got Natura.
Oh.
Natura is 2-1 right now. It's 1-1 and it's a tie. So this is the tiebreaker. This right here is the tiebreaker right here because it's 1-1 and it's a tie. Right. So this is a tiebreaker for the worst mother. Right. or the worst freedom fighter mother, or whatever they want to call themselves, right? Which one between Natura and Miranda needs more freedom fighter protection? Use freedom fighters for protection. Oh. What's one? That's a good one, huh? But a tiebreaker. What's one of them need for protection? This the tiebreaker right here. This the prime. Oh. Ooh. Who you say, Nisha?
Ooh. After these receipts, Miranda.
Is that Miranda?
Don't run, April.
Oh.
Don't run, April Daniels.
They say Natura.
That's because they don't know what we know. Don't run, April Daniels.
April Daniels, because always crying. Miranda's always crying. Somebody said Miranda's always crying. Oh Lord, the fries for protection. Yeah, I'm so off to go to bed. Good night. You fucking suck. You need to stop. Oh, we got haters in the building. We got haters in the building. We got haters in the building. We just want. All right. I don't understand how y'all sit up here and say we need to stop talking about them when they sitting up there talking about other motherfuckers who don't want to, who are too woman enough to get on here and gossip and do all this old messy shit, but they gonna defend themselves. You talking about whole families.
You was biting their hand.
You got Miranda talking about whole families. She talking about people doing fraud shit. She talking about people's health. She talking about people's living conditions. She taking pictures, putting people's business out in the street. So it's then what the fuck y'all think? She is fucking with whole families. Talking about Natura, and Natura is talking about the woman that's taking care of her mother. I mean her son, calling her a fucking egg donor. Don't say nothing about her. Nigga, I wish the fuck I would ignore some shit like this. You can kiss my ass. You ain't gotta watch the show no more. If you don't think I'm gonna come on, this lady she's a real woman. She said she don't even need no child support. She was there every step of the way for Centauri. Fucking way. And you gonna sit up there and let somebody bash this woman? That's why I say you can hate me all the fuck you want to, but you gotta know what the fuck is right and what the fuck is wrong, what the fuck is sick and what the fuck is not. Fuck how I said. Look at what the fuck I'm talking about. You sitting up here bashing a woman or talking about or supporting a woman that's sitting up here bashing her mother. And some of you motherfuckers sitting up here supporting a motherfucker that stopped a fucking charity fundraiser for kids and gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta get back to the kids. There's no way possible you can get back to them kids. I was out there talking to them football players and shit like that, talking about I'm finna get some money for this. There's no way, now I gotta go tell them, what I'm supposed to go tell them kids now? It's like, now I gotta go tell them kids what the fuck happened. You want me, you want to tell these kids on Facebook Live what happened? Who was raising money and who was excited? What happened? All these organizations who fit to come. You want to go tell these people what happened? Pip and J, or all you motherfuckers just because you don't like me? Fuck me. I just made sure all the money went to the fucking kids, and you gonna stop that? Bravo, fucking bravo. You want to get money from the deceased kids, but you don't want me to help living kids. That's real holy of you. That's real fucking. I wonder what God got to say about that. I wonder what the Lord you serve got to say about that in that movement. I wonder what your mama got to say about that. If she know you shut down.
We're saying we don't do nothing for the community, and then we say all proceeds go to the community, and you shut it down because you got beat. And clear.
It is no common sense in that. You had this made yourself look extra small, Jay and Frank, and then Jay, all your business on social media. He said he told you to do it. This nigga tell him on you, Jay, you trusting this dude?
Do you right under the bus?
I got the conversation. Told you I knew this shit a month ago. And I let that shit slide. And I told John I knew this shit. And I let the shit slide. And this is how much bitch he is. He's still gonna go behind my back when I told people I wasn't gonna expose him. That's how much of a bitch John Q is. I knew this shit last fucking when Lewis had all this social. I knew this shit last month. You just too small for me to fuck with, or I wasn't just gonna get petty like that. John Q, you ain't done nothing I didn't know. I didn't know you'd go that low, my nigga. I didn't expect I didn't even expect Pip and Jay to go that fucking low.
Cause we didn't do nothing for their Christmas drive. Didn't nobody call for nobody to mess with their Christmas drive. And when the Christmas drive came up, we gave all props to the women. Ain't nobody came at their little coat drive and they little blanket drive. Then nobody had nothing bad to say about nobody's blanket drive. We bigged up Choose Yes. We don't have no problem bigging up other people's stuff. We ain't came to try to crash nobody's stuff. This man tried to go help his community where he came from. All proceeds to the school. And this studio apartment living pimple face meth head ass little motherfucking John Stank vote for Pedro, Pimp and Jay and the fucking Temptations come through trying to fuck shit up because they mad.
John Q, why don't you tell the world what your girl used to do? And since you want to go there, tell them what your girl used to do before I tell them. You've been telling you told people, oh, the black guy something on my head. Tell the world what I know. Since you want to play, and they can put 2 and 2 together, nigga. Tell them before I have the people tell them. I bring niggas on live, nigga. I told you I got people in New York, fool.
That's right, Sammy. Get your money back.
I told
Justice
you.
for your refunds.
The conversation
Justice for your refunds. Justice for your refunds. Justice for your refunds, Sammy. Take legal action and get your refunds.
When y'all get out of here, when y'all get off of here, what this girl used to do before I say something. See would he be man enough to say something before I say it. The pictures online, pictures, evidence. What? I don't spread no rumors. Go ask them what I know. I got people in New York, homie. Nigga, shots fired. I can bring people on, nigga.
He's gonna be big mad, but I believe in truth.
He's gonna be big
mad.
mad.
To make Jay happy. I don't give a fuck about him being comfortable. I don't give a fuck about him sleeping good at night. You think these people who sleep good at night that's been taken advantage of? Y'all think these mothers sleep good at night that's been taken advantage of? Y'all think that these
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna.
Lester is still sitting in jail.
Look.
Lester is sitting in jail because Pip and Jay got into a fucking gay fight at home. And Lester happened to actually have a knife on him because it was 2:00 in the morning in fucking Atlanta. If the nigga didn't have a knife on him, he wouldn't even be going to jail. He only in jail right now for violation of probation because he had the fucking knife on him.
So you're not even in there for the shit. I'm just saying, these are the people y'all follow. A dude that would be so fucking petty. When he made that video with them kids, I said I can't make no video, even though it was funny. I even said you made 2 videos about kids and one about value. Because it's not about them, it's about you. Doing something that it's not about me, it's about the fucking kids. You, man. That Pimp and Jay, that is low, man. And if your supporters see this and they don't ask questions like, why would you do that? And you know it was a fundraiser to help kids, motherfucking self. So all you freedom fighter, French fighter, whatever you want to call yourself, these are the examples I talk about when I talk about an example of a man. Real men don't do that. Kids, real men don't do that. These kids were underprivileged. Now I got to go back and tell these kids I can't do it. Them flyers,
you spend cash out your own pocket to get the flyers and everything.
Come on. I had to be the DJ, and nigga, I had to pay a couple of. I had to put down the money that the people gave me on this PayPal. I had to put that money on deposits. Now I lost. I still got the deposit. They gonna wait for me another day, but that day is fucked up. I could have kept that money. I could have took my nephews to the movie or invested that shit in something else. I got gave these kids flyers to give out. Now I gotta, hey, don't that flyer shit. No, it don't work no more. I fuck all that off. The promoting all. To donate some stuff to some shoes to some kids. My nigga McKinney Ave. That was a surprise. Tonight he supposed to donate some shoes to some kids. You fucked all that off. I said last night for the bring him, he gonna donate some shit. Said it last night. Fuck that off. Cause you got a problem with me. Nigga, I ain't finna never, if I see you doing something with kids, oh, he's over there, he's fighting, and I ain't finna never do that. Nigga, if I see you doing something with the kids, I'm out of it. Nigga, I can never bring myself low enough to talk about, I mean, to take advantage or not let kids have what they supposed to have, or kids, what the fuck I'm trying to say. Nigga, I would never stoop that fucking low. Nigga, that's low. And you should feel bad about yourself, nigga. You should really feel bad about yourself. And when I go back to the school tomorrow, because I got to go tell these kids. When I go back to the school tomorrow for the tell, look, I know exactly who done this shit. I'm snitching. Go to this dude page and y'all and I'm gonna go to these kids and go to this nigga page and ask him why he got the page shut down. Why he got the fucking fundraiser shut down.
And my page shut down. My page is shut down for 24 hours.
Go ask
people said, don't be waiting on John to tell them nothing. You tell them what was she used to do? What she used to do?
I'm not gonna say nothing. Go ask John. I don't put people's business on the street. Go ask John. Go ask John. You know,
if he lies, shut it down.
I'm a real one. I'm a real one. Go ask John. Nigga, let him tell you. You know, it's not. I don't look. Have I lied? Look. Have anybody ever caught me in a motherfucking lie? Anybody ever pulled a receipt out on me and said I was talking behind somebody's back? You a bitch in your face?
We at war with John Q. Ain't nobody at war with John
Q. Ain't nobody at war with no fucking John Q.
There's no spoils of war
John Q.
There's no spoils of war for him. This is a call out for him.
This is the last show we're gonna have.
This was a call out because he was a part of taking from them kids. That was some simp ass shit. That shit was weak as hell.
I mean, he should feel. It's the only reason I'm giving him this time and this energy. It's not because of me. It's because of these kids. How petty this shit is. Not saying I don't talk about the shit you do, Pimp J. I talk about your actions as a fucking man. Actions as a fucking man, because you ain't got nothing to talk about. Because I do exactly what the fuck I'm gonna say. Ain't no secrets to it. And all the ladies, I'm not like John Q. He called you a bitch behind your back. I'm gonna call you one in your face if I think you one. And if I think you're a woman, I'm also gonna do the same. I don't disrespect women at all. Be messy and shit like that. I just put the fucking mirror in your face and let you know how you acting. That's not how a fucking woman act. You don't laugh at a kid's fundraiser getting shut down and then think, oh, I wasn't in it and don't bring me in. You was in it when you fucking laughed at it. You could have told that man that was fucking wrong. One of you women could have stepped up. But how many of y'all stepped up? Nothing. You stood up in the fucking group chatting about this shit. And show them all the fucking receipts. You know what I'm saying? That you, Makita, whatever, Marlo, whatever the fuck. What about I go show them receipts on the message you send this dude John Q disrespecting black men and women? That would be disrespectful, huh? But you don't see that shit, huh?
They know
you're not affecting me because I wasn't gonna get a dime from it. I'm going, I got, like I said, I got a separate cash account. They're going to, if they like the comedy, they're going to pay too. We got a separate PayPal. If they like the comedy, they're going to pay us or donate to us. This was a whole separate account that I went to the school today and said, how can I make sure all the money go to you? 100%. You set up a cash. People was trying to donate all through the week. I tell people, hold your money. I went out and asked people, how can I make sure the money goes straight to the school? I don't want to open up nothing until I know the money can go straight to the school. I went up there today and they said, you know what? People call in. We had people call in and they shut it down. They shut it down. We wanted to tell the kids, hey, the freedom fighters shut it down. They said, because if you're going to do something for free, you think you're going to be dumb as fuck if you think we're going to let you get away with it. We're going to fight it. That was some selfish shit, man.
And they put the number to the school in the comment section. You need to pin it so that people can copy it down and they can write it and they can call and encourage the school to let the fundraiser continue.
I'm hoping I can still, I mean, that messed off of that, my promotion, but I was out in the fucking rain today. Driving, going to the school, talking. I was in the rain today. All that for nothing, nigga. Money spent, all those, going to pay the DJ, going to pay the video dude, because I'm put it on YouTube Live and get the big production behind it. I can't. Hold on, I can hire you another week. Production is gone. Motherfuckers gonna come to the club. I pass the flyers to. Hopefully, think it's gonna be a show for a fundraiser. What I gonna say? Just give me the money, enjoy the show. I don't want none of the money. So that's what you call unselfish. When you say I don't want nothing, I just want to do for the kids. Give to me, and then I'm gonna donate to the kids. No, I'm gonna give it directly to the kids. Wherever it is to protect the kids, that's the fuck I'm gonna do. That's some selfish shit. Then you always talk about what I don't do for my community. Let me put my record up against yours. They're not the first. This is my first fundraiser. I don't help plenty of people fundraise.
Get that lady her car back.
Stand up. But you want to say anything before we get up out of here? Because, like I said, this is the last time I'm gonna spend on John Q or any of them women in that group. Because, like I say, if you saying I should give you an apology, I got plenty of fucking receipts that said I shouldn't.
And when we say we have receipts, y'all should always believe us. I'm so tired of pulling out receipts on y'all and showing y'all what I know. What he say, demand justice for that woman that put our business out. Put your business out. Bitch, you said you was going to be transparent, you retarded ass motherfucker. Oh, I hate that word.
No, don't donate to the school privately, because that's going to be like, I need to know it's coming from me. Like I said, I want to do something personally for the kids. You do something, like, because I played football at that school. That's why I learned how to do comedy at. I met some lifetime friends there and things like that. So that was something special I wanted to do for my community, because I knew how the kids struggle in that community. Just going over there and looking at them and things like that. And then it's the federal government have to take over that school and make it a charter school and make your grade point average a certain, you got to have a certain grade point average to even attend. So these kids are actually trying to trying to do better, and they're making the fucking grades. London. The football team is like, you ought to see the football team out there. Nobody's supporting them or none of that. Let me get back, because I know how the fuck they feel. Like, not to have parents, not to have nobody supporting you, or none of that shit. Any kids that deceased, my focus has always been on kids that's been alive. Saving black kids, doing this for black, but then I get demonized, like, oh, you're a black because y'all listen to my comedy, and I say bitch, and I go out to certain people, so I'm an evil guy. I'm a voice. That's the truth. If you don't like it, don't look at this motherfucker. I don't ask you to come with this motherfucking look, and if you respond to my shit in disrespectful way, don't get mad when I respond back. your ugly ass picture up here. I'm comfortable with my looks, but don't get mad when I put you on a mirror up and expose your motherfucking ass. Because some of you people not only
our meme creators are working in overtime, putting things together for you for this wonderful occasion, for such a time as this. Because the receipts, they knew were coming, and they know that they can trust me to have the receipts. And I keep receipts. You are as sorry as they come. If you are the man of God that we need in our lives, then we are all in trouble. We are all in danger. If you guys feel like he's your daddy, you're all in danger. Those of you that feel like he's the national president we deserve, you're in danger. If you think that this is what transparency is representative of, you're in danger. This is not indicative of leadership at all. I don't know how much more God has to drop into my lap for you people. Now, he's always talking about God and what he's praying for, but I keep getting receipts. Not him. He still ain't showing me one receipt. I feel like Varys in the Game of Thrones. I got my black sleeves for the funeral. I don't know why you let this man walk you into the lion's den. I know he told you it would be worth it, but baby, I assure you it is not worth it. And don't run this time. And I'm not talking about the April Daniels that's in the chat room. I'm talking about, she know who I'm talking about. She know what April I'm talking about. We know a little bit more than you think we do. Don't worry about what I know. I didn't sing at, you know what? I rapped at the funeral. I didn't sing at the funeral. I rapped today. I had a song I was thinking about and I can't remember it right now because I had to sit through this because we was holding these receipts and I just can't believe that Pimp and J would let this woman miss the pretrial hearing and then have her throw herself under the bus like that. Durante put himself on child support. So not only was he not behind on child support, he started the child support himself. Y'all didn't know that, huh? Call that school. Make sure y'all get that information out there, okay? Make sure y'all like this, share this to everybody, because these are more receipts. This is more receipts for people who donated to a certain cause that was not necessary. She walked away from an apartment that she had all the way up until January the 1st, rent-free. Certified mail documentation.
And like, I want to tell Jed this, right? Jed and John Q, if y'all are fucking real men, you would correct your mistakes and reach out to that school and apologize and allow me to have that show, right? I'm not asking you for me. I'm asking you for the kids. Be a real man and correct your mistakes and call out to that school and say it's bigger than what the fuck we got going on, because this is between me and you. Whatever you guys, you call my son gay, while I talk about your mama, that has nothing to do with these fucking kids. This is something entirely fucking different. Entirely different. Be a fucking man. Man up to your motherfucking mistakes. Call that school and tell them you apologize or whatever the fuck you need to do and correct this. Here's something that probably I didn't have, that we didn't have. Let me give these kids something that they ain't getting right now from the community or the help they're getting or deserve. Be a fucking man. Or apologize. Or whatever. You ain't got to apologize. Just say you made a mistake or anything. You know, he's doing a good deed. It's bigger than that. Be a man and correct this mistake. You can do it. I'm gonna have people call tomorrow. You know, they're gonna ask questions and things like that. Be a man. You can still fix this. We still got time to fix this. Be a man. Show people you got some kind of humanity. Show people you got some kind of dignity. Show people that you can say you're wrong and you can correct, and you have the humanity to correct it. Show people you can keep this between me and you. Show people that you're not a bully. Why don't you do that? Show people that you're really a man of God. Because how many people?
Yeah,
how many?
He can't do that because he ain't that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna do that. He gonna get on and try to make it somebody else's fault and lie and say it wasn't him, and he don't have no control over other people. And same old, all around the world, same song. Oh, all around the world, same song.
And I know there's plenty of people on here saying he's not man enough to do that. I understand he's not man enough to do that, but I'm letting the world know he's not man enough to do that. Whoever's watching this, he's not man enough to correct his mistakes, right? Because look how many people are saying that's fucked up. Look how many people, it's even people in John Q group saying that's fucked up, right? But y'all gonna sit up there, y'all can call this school tomorrow and tell them whatever story the fuck y'all want to and correct this mistake. You know how plenty of Lock alumni. You know how many people was asking for flyers so they can pass out. We're finna go in the community and make sure the community. What's the lady? I forgot her name. She was just supposed to pick up some flyers on my Facebook. Hey, I'm gonna be over there. Give me the flyers. I'm finna go through the community door. She's there. You know, now I can't be a fucking man. Call the school tomorrow and man up to your fucking. Because if I done some shit like that to some children or some shit that you had and I knew it, matter of fact, I wouldn't. If I knew you was gonna do that shit, man, first of all, I wouldn't even be bitch enough to do no shit like that. So I wouldn't even know how to. I wouldn't even know how to apologize. In fact, I'm not even gonna imagine putting myself in that category because I wouldn't even fathom to do no shit like that. Call and say I want to shut the page down. I wouldn't call it John Franklin. I would. I don't. I don't know how to call.
If you have them there, because I don't like what he does. Y'all want to stand up for what's different. You want to be a gay pastor in the church. You want to be a gay prophet. You want to be a bisexual prophet in the church, but you don't like his brand of comedy. So you're going to protest a fundraiser for children in an underprivileged community in an underprivileged school.
And that's trying to make a change. A school that's trying to make a change.
I baked the cake for this funeral. I baked the cake for this funeral and for this repast. And I need to get to that cake because I wanted to make sure that when it was all said and done, I had something sweet to snack on. Because when it's all over, it will be sweet. When he go down, it will be sweet. These kids are still going to get what they need. They still going to get the donations. That's the one thing you can't stop. You can't stop people from donating to the school. So now the voice is out there. The word is out there. The school number is out there. The principal name is out there. The district is out there. The location is out there. So now people know where the school is to donate to it.
See, I didn't. I
happen with it without you. You cannot stop the show. The show must go on, dear. The show must go on. You just made it even easier for people to reach out without having to do as much work.
But now, this is what I'm gonna have to do. But this is what I'm gonna have to do now, because I can't pass the flyers out because of Lock name on it. So now I gotta go get some. I gotta get at my boy. He gonna have to make me some new flyers tonight. They'll have to go down there, pay for it again. Hopefully, I can get promoting in a couple of days to get the same people to come to the club because I never wanted to control the money. You know, I never wanted to control the money, but it looked like I'm going to have to fucking control the money if it's going to, you know, I can't go to the school and have them set up no account. I was going to get the rest of the money at the club and give it to the school right there on the spot in front of Facebook Live or YouTube Live. But I can't do that now because, you know, so it's like, how do I do it? I don't want to control the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, so I got to find a different way because I want people to be able to trust and see where the fuck their money is going. Or I want to show whatever the fuck, hey, this what y'all donated, this where the fuck is going. So I want to be able to show people. So until I be able to show people their money going, I don't want to touch no money because I don't want to be responsible for it. You feel me? And I'm going to keep it 100. So if I can't get this, if I can't get the right paperwork and all that shit done tomorrow, I just postpone it to another day because I don't want to touch the money. You know what I mean? That's 100. So hopefully I can get the shit turned around today, or hopefully we can get. Like I said, I still got the athletic director. The boy that came on my show. That's my boy I went to school with. He's the athletic director, and maybe I can holler at him. And so and I ain't got to promote it as lock, and I can get like a traveler check and give it to him because he's the head of the sports program. But I want to give a part to the school too for like the libraries and all that shit too. So I just don't want to give it all to the sports program, but it'll like that's what it's going to fucking have to be if I was going to have the show Friday. I have to get it all to the make a check and do whatever I do and give it all to the sports program and don't even worry about promoting the fundraiser through lock. So I'm gonna have to. I probably got to do that. But one monkey don't stop no show is only gonna make me get smarter. Work harder. Yeah. You feel me? Now I know next time. Now I know next time. It's okay. So thanks, Pimp and Jay. When you know what I'm saying, it's a lesson in everything. When you lose, this is what people don't realize. When you lose, sometimes losing is worth winning because it's a lesson you can't buy in losing that you can't get from winning. So don't get necessarily think losing is a bad thing. Because losing can be a good thing if you learn what you lost and how to gain it back and never to lose it again. That's wonderful. You got to fail in order to succeed. It's you got to do that. Sometimes you're going to forget 7 times 7 is 49. You going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You going to do it. You feel me? No matter how many times you parallel park, nigga, you can do it 10 times. You still going to hit that curve. You ready? You get up out of here?
I definitely am. I'm gonna eat this cake for this repast.
I'm finna go give me some more weed. I ain't got no more weed. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is what we're gonna do. Right? I want to get some more game stuff and things going. Like I said, I was gonna going to do a lot of time with that promoting stuff. I was going to spend a lot of time in that street, so that fucked off my whole week. Now I don't know what I'm going to do. Now I still got to probably sit and write some jokes or do some more game shows or something like that because I really had some promotion going into this goddamn club. But now I got to put it off because I do today. And if I start tomorrow, it's going to take up half the day. Then I'll have to start promoting on Wednesday. Then I'm only going to have 2 days. So I don't know if I can be able to do that.
The thug life chose me. I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life needed me. I didn't choose it.
So I guess. Yes,
Auntie, I got you. We'll call you tomorrow, Auntie. We will call you tomorrow.
So I go to school tomorrow. I'll go back down there tomorrow and see if it's a change, or if I can talk to certain people, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Pimp J and John Q and the rest of them administrators or whatever the fuck coming up and man up and call down that school and correct this so we can keep on. It'll be easy for me to promote the stuff that I already got out there because I done gave some kids who are on football team, I done gave them a couple of flyers to get to their parents. I don't have no way to contact these kids and say, hey, there's no go. So let me, it'll be fucked up if their parents come thinking they finna support something and we're not there, or it's not what they think it is. So this was something for the community. If you're a real man of God and it's John Q, I understand you're a little whole ass bitch, but I mean it's bigger than that because we doing this for black underprivileged kids. That's the cold thing about it. You stopped me from helping some black underprivileged kids. These weren't Hispanic kids. These weren't white kids. These were black underprivileged kids from my community. You done that. So why don't you call and correct that shit? Because you had no business involving yourself in black community business. No business. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're gonna get up out of here. See y'all later. I forget on Facebook. Is Glib Talk tonight or they going? What's tonight? Glib Talk tonight? No, no Glib.
Glib Talk tonight.
Is it Glib? Yeah, Adrian name was called out. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got Adrian right here. Hold on. Adrian name was called out. Wait a minute, my nigga. Hold on, Adrian. I ain't forgot about you, my nigga. Wait a minute. They sending shit on Adrian too. You know what I'm saying? They sending shit on Glib Talk. Wait a minute. You think I'm playing? Hold on. They hating on Glib Talk. Hold on, Glib Talk. I got you right. Oh, I got so many receipts. And this ain't him great hating on Glib Talk. Let me show I ain't showing the name. And this ain't no Glib Talk right here. Frank hating on Glib Talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, John Frank is in the middle of all this shit. And Amber Lee. So she was playing both sides. Oh, Joy, Amber Lee don't like you. Almost felt, Amber Lee don't like you. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you right now. He made Lionel crawl back under. Wait. You said John Q made me crawl back under a rock. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jed
so that means the next time y'all see extra salty, y'all can go ahead and block extra salty.
Wait a minute.
Why extra salty?
So you think we connected to China?
So the recap is John Q, aka John Frank, aka John Stank, aka Vote for Pedro, aka my girlfriend face look like she smoke a pound of meth a day, aka my girlfriend face look like a pizza pocket, aka my girlfriend face look like a hot pocket.
Wait. Let me tell Joy something. Joy, Amber Lee said she's going to report your page because you're petty. She want to get your page shut down. You know what I'm saying? Marquita said me too. Since y'all not sloppy, why y'all gonna shut down Joy page and Glib Talk? What they do to y'all? Because the John Q don't like Glib Talk, y'all want to gang up and get Joy page shut down?
Yeah, they tried it. We're not even look.
Yeah, Glib.
Recap. So that's what's going on with them. John Q is a hater, and he's a snitch, and he weak as hell, and he undercover, and all that shit, and his bitch is a thotty.
Yeah. Joy Amber, Marquita,
and he picked her up as a thotty.
Marquita said she ain't sloppy, and whatever. Try to get your page shut down. She want to call me talking about she ain't sloppy.
Is her body.
No, that wasn't Marquita.
Sloppy is that highlight.
Was that Marquita or
Marlon? About as sloppy as that missing neck. About as sloppy as the rest of that misshapen body. Misshapen and misformed.
Yeah. Anyway, wait. He said, "Is we fucking each other?" They want to know is we fucking.
This nigga lives in California. I'm not even gonna tell y'all where I am. I'm just nowhere near California.
They want to know is we fucking. That's what they want to know. Oh
no.
Yeah. I just want to
sleep in the bed right next to me right now. No.
Are y'all serious? And y'all women say y'all not messy? Well, we gonna let the people be judged. Like I said, I ain't even gotta say no more.
They be having on. Messy is the motherfucking
cut on the I just want to know, Sharon.
The edges that they do not have on their head. Messy is the eyebrows that they draw onto their faces. Messy as the cheap makeup that they put up on their faces. Messy as the pussy pics that they were sending to Louis the Banana Man. Messy as their motherfucking language and discussion in their private little group chats while they try to be so tough. Got it here.
And like I said, Sharon, what did I have ever done to you to tell me I should suck a dick? I thought we was cool. But I guess that's only in public we cool. You know what I'm saying? In private, I got to suck a dick and all that. Huh? That's kind of fucked up. But I thought we was cool. Out of all of them, I thought you out of all of them was cool. You know? I thought you took up. That's why I understand why my name kept on coming up in that goddamn troll group on certain motherfuckers' page. That's why I took my name out of that. Oh, so what the fuck? Shaking my okay. I got all that. My girl. But you not in the middle of this. You gonna tell me to suck a dick?
I'm trying to recap so we can go ahead and go home. So John Q was working with Jetta Durrell in order to get the fundraiser shut down. So we exposed that. We exposed the Miranda tape. Miranda was not homeless. She did not need the donations. She left voluntarily. The company was willing to keep her job. They reached out to her several times. They have certified notifications that she could have kept that apartment until after January. She had all the way until the end of January to keep that apartment rent-free. while she was going through the ordeal of Jackson, and they did not fight her for the insurance. All of that is on record and on tape, and I played that. And we went over the particulars of Notorious' case with her mother. She sent a detailed message, and I just read the message off for exactly what she wanted to say verbatim. But John Q got me shut down today for 24 hours. I am on a 24-hour Facebook ban for putting up the receipts of conversations that we have had about his group. So if she wanted to answer something or clarify something, I cannot talk to her because I'm in jail.
Look at this. Marquita.
That's the recap for today.
Marquita, look, Marquita, I'm not supposed to say nothing about you when you say this type of shit about me. But you don't say nothing, huh? But you don't say nothing. You like fuck black, but you don't say nothing, huh? Fuck black with Lewis dick. Fuck black with Lewis dick? You heard that one? Right here say fuck black with Lewis dick. That's Marquita.
So angry for no reason. These young ladies.
Fuck black with Lewis dick, huh?
I mean, these monstrosities are so upset.
Hey, no. But she said I'm disrespectful calling her a bitch. But she wanted to tell me to suck a dick. They want to tell me to suck dick and get fucked with Lewis dick and all this old shit. But I'm disrespectful for calling y'all not calling y'all women. We out this time. You ready? I'm out. We gone. See y'all later.